Welcome to Life in the Fast Lane. We're here at Monza in Italy, the home of Ferrari. But who will take home the points this weekend? Let's find out as we get started with the Italian Grand Prix. Monza, a centurion among circuits, dripping with motorsport history. Expect to see cars fly by as 80% of the track is tackled at full throttle. It's not all go, however, and brakes can be prone to overheating through the tight chicanes that Monza has to offer. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder what else is in store for the teams. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get this underway. Thank you for joining us here today. Once practice is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. While many eyes may be drifting ahead to the big race, the teams and their drivers will be fully focused on the task at hand here today. Those who make the most of the free practice sessions will head into qualifying knowing that they've given it their all and done everything in their power to cement themselves a good, strong position on the asphalt tomorrow. So here we are, ready to resume. The time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived.
This weekend, Red Bull displayed promise during qualifying. Now they need to capitalize on their grid position and get a good race under their belts. We saw a reasonably good qualifying performance from Ferrari, and they certainly have a good chance to capitalize during the race. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
Well, one thing we do know, this race is going to be fast, and Monza is ready for it. Quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Here's Red Bull. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. And here's the second Red Bull driver. A top 10 position today, but will they be able to capitalize on it? Everything's been building to this. Here we go. It's the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go. We've just had a car run wide. Looks like there's been a lockup. Let's have a look. So this was the Aston Martin. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Who's running wide there? Here's the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They're forced wide, and there we can see them slide off. Oh, there's a spin! Let's see what happened there. So this was the Aston Martin. And that spin is undoubtedly going to cost them time. That sounds like someone's gone wide there. Let's take a look at the replay. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They're way off the racing line there. That isn't good. Sounds like someone's locked up. We can take a look now. Okay, here's the Ferrari. That lockup could have cost them dearly. Oh, big lockup there. Let's take a closer look. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. And yes, that's the lockup. I think there's been a lockup. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And this, yes, there, that's the lockup. Oh, did someone run wide there?
So box and pit confirm.
Box.
Seems to have been a lockup. Someone's run wide. Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. They've taken that far too wide, and now they're paying the price. Was that a lockup on the track? Red Bull moved up. We're just watching the Red Bull. And they get past, which moves them up a position. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Did somebody spin out there? That's a lockup. Red Bull gained a place. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. The driver's team there cheering them on. They've locked up and gone straight on.
dash positive.
Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. And that's a big smash. They'll have felt that. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see. Sense of deja vu here as the drivers once again face the countdown. And it's lights out and away we go.
Prep ourselves for a push.
Just push here.
Moved up.
Cool the tyres a little bit. Back off.
Just look after this tyre set though, look after it.
Let's back off.
Four laps.
Looks like there's been a lock-up. Let's take a closer look. Now just take a look at the McLaren. It's a lock-up, and that could be costly. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Okay, final lap.
It's a solid result here for Red Bull's driver. Red Bull have come very close to a good performance here, so I expect they'll be doing some tweaking after this.
I agree, they have some ironing out to do, but they certainly have what it takes to get there.
And after this result, the team is fourth in the constructor standings.
Meet us next at the Marina Bay Circuit for a breathtaking race through the streets of Singapore.